So now that you've downloaded the Arility app and it's on your tablet or iPad screen, open up the app and this is the home screen that you will see. So as teacher, press start. This next page is just an explanation page of what you will need. You will need one teacher tablet plus one tablet per student, and you will need the Arility marker. And it's recommended that teacher or parental supervision is used while using Arility to be aware of hazards in your physical surroundings. So for example, if you're in a hall with maybe a larger group of children, make sure that there is nothing in the way while the children rotate around the marker that they could trip over. Once you're ready to start, press OK. This next page asks you, what would you like to do? Well, as teacher, you want to run a class. So click Run a Class. So getting started. After you enter your details in the next section, you can browse and run through the available lessons. Each lesson takes around 5 minutes. However, it depends on how much you want to get involved in the lesson. There is so much that you can talk about in each scenario, and you could make the lesson last up to 20 minutes if necessary. And after completing the class, you can take an AR class photo and it'll be emailed to you in a report. If you're ready, press OK. Now your students will want to know the name of the class, and so you can just put your own name in there. In this case, I'm going to put Mr. Kennedy. Now, school name is important. When you start to type in the school name, a drop-down list will appear and you can choose the school that you're working at. And I'm going to put in West Oak Crown. And there it is, West Oak Crown Primary School. So I click on that. And an email to where your reports will be sent. Here I'm just going to put a spurious email address in, gmail@gmail.com. You will of course put either your email in or the school's email, depending where you want the report to go to. OK. And confirm. Please confirm, are these details correct? Yes, they are. Proceed. And the next page is the lessons page, and here you can select one of 6 scenarios to work with. The first 3 are for ages 7 to 11. The next 3 are for ages 4 to 6, but I'm sure you can cross these over. You can work with any age groups with any of these scenarios. It's all down to the skills of the teacher. So we select a lesson to begin the class. Let's select bus stoppers. Lay the marker flat on a desk or on the floor, and I'll remind you that if you're laying it on the floor for a larger class, use a bigger marker. And then students and yourself, you will point your device at the marker. There will be pre-questions and students will rank options in order of safety. OK. This page gives you a description of the bus stopper scenario. You can either view the AR or you can start the lesson. In this case, we will start the lesson. So proceeding from here, we'll let your students join your class. Now it's important that all the students should be on the same Wi-Fi network. If you're disconnected from the network, you might need to restart the app. Make sure all of the tablets are on the same network before you start. And it's also at this point that the students will start up their Arility app. And we'll explain very soon how the students set that up. So let's proceed. Start class. Now this says that we have no students in the class. That's because the students have not yet started their app. Gather your students around the marker. Proceed from here will show everybody an introduction AR animation. And when the class is ready, you can start the lesson. So let's proceed. And now we're looking for the marker. Next, go to the part 3 video, setting up your tablet as student.